Your children see right through you. While you're busy preaching about values and principles, they're watching how you live when you think no one's paying attention. They notice when you tell little white lies to avoid commitments. They observe how you treat their mother or father behind closed doors. They see the difference between your public persona and your private behavior. And slowly, silently, they're learning that character is just a costume you wear when it's convenient. Every day, you're teaching them that integrity is negotiable, that principles are flexible, that character is something you can put on and take off like a coat. You're not just failing yourself. You're programming the next generation to repeat your patterns of moral compromise. Your legacy isn't what you tell them about character. It's what you show them about it. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and wondered who you truly are? Not the carefully curated image you present to the world, but the raw, unfiltered essence of your being. The truth that emerges in those quiet moments when no one's watching. You see, character isn't what we claim to be. It's who we are when the spotlight dims and the curtains close. It's the invisible force that shapes every decision, every reaction, every whispered word in the darkness of our private moments. Let me tell you something profound. In all my years of studying human behavior, I've discovered that true character reveals itself through just 5 fundamental elements. 5 windows into the soul that tell us everything we need to know about a person's authentic nature. But before we dive into these revelations, I want you to understand something crucial. Every single person in this room right now is wearing a mask. Yes, you heard me correctly. We're all actors in an elaborate performance, showing the world what we think it wants to see. Some of us have become so skilled at this masquerade that we've forgotten our true face underneath. You know what fascinates me? The way we judge others based on their actions while judging ourselves based on our intentions. How many times have you said, that's not who I really am, after behaving in a way that contradicts your self-image? That's exactly who you are. Your actions don't lie. They're the megaphone that broadcasts your true character to the world. What if I told you that right now, in this very moment, someone is forming an opinion about your character based on something you did yesterday or last week? Good. Because discomfort is where growth begins. The first window into someone's true character is their relationship with time. Time is the most democratic resource in the universe. We all get exactly 24 hours each day, no more, no less. Show me how someone spends their time, and I'll show you their true priorities, their real values, their authentic character. When someone consistently arrives late to meetings, what are they really saying? It's not about poor time management. It's about respect. It's about integrity. It's about the people's existence. Every time you're late, you're essentially telling others, my time is more valuable than yours. Is that the message you want to send to the world? But it goes deeper than mere punctuality. How do you spend those precious morning hours? Are you investing in your growth, or are you scrolling mindlessly through social media? The way you treat your time reveals your relationship with your own potential. I once observed 2 individuals who work at the same company. Both claimed they wanted to advance in their careers. Both spoke passionately about their ambitions. But when I looked at how they spent their lunch breaks, I saw 2 very different characters emerging. One used that hour to network, learn and grow. The other spent it complaining about management and circumstances beyond their control. 5 years later, guess which one had transformed their life? You see, time doesn't just tell us about someone's punctuality. It reveals their relationship with opportunity. Some people look at an hour and see 60 minutes to kill. Others see 60 chances to make a difference. Which one are you? Let me ask you something that might shake you to your core. If we tracked every minute of your day for the past week, what story would it tell about your character? Would it align with who you claim to be? Would it reflect your stated values and priorities? Or would it reveal uncomfortable truths The second window into character is how people handle power. Power isn't just about holding high positions or having authority over others. Power exists in every interaction, every relationship, every moment where we have the ability to impact another person's life. Watch carefully how someone treats those who can do nothing for them. Observe their behavior towards service staff, toward children, toward the elderly. These moments reveal more about character than any resume or social media profile ever could. I've seen corporate executives who command respect in boardrooms, but belittle waiters at restaurants. I've witnessed people who preach kindness online, but snap at retail workers when no one's recording. You see, power doesn't corrupt character. It reveals it. Like a spotlight cutting through darkness. Power simply illuminates what was always there. Power isn't just about how we treat others. It's about how we handle our own capabilities. Do you use your knowledge to uplift others or to make them feel small? Do you use your skills to create value or to manipulate? Do you use your influence to transform lives or to feed your ego? Think about the last time you had information that could hurt someone. Did you share it? Did you keep it to yourself? Did you use it as leverage? These choices, these small moments of power, they're the fingerprints of your character. Every single day, you have countless opportunities to exercise power. Every time you choose whether to share credit or take it all for yourself. Every time you decide whether to mentor someone or keep your knowledge private. Every time you choose between compassion and judgment. These aren't just decisions. They're revelations of who you truly are. The third window into character is adversity. It's easy to display good character when everything's going your way. But what happens when life throws you a curveball? When your plans crumble? When your expectations meet reality's harsh truth? You see, adversity doesn't just test character. It reveals it. Like a tea bag in hot water. We don't know what we're made of until we're in hot water. Some people face challenges and grow stronger. Others face the same challenges and become bitter. The difference is in the challenge. It's in the character. Let me share something powerful with you. Your response to adversity isn't just about you. It's teaching everyone around you how to handle life's difficulties. Your children are watching. Your community is watching. What lessons are they learning from your response to challenges? When you face rejection, do you learn and adapt or do you blame and deflect? When you encounter obstacles, you seek solutions or seek excuses? When life knocks you down, do you get up with determination or stay down with justification? So, these aren't just questions, eh? They're mirrors reflecting your true character back to you. And here's the beautiful truth. Character, like muscle, grows stronger when stressed. But only if you choose to embrace the growth rather than avoid the pain. Think about the last major setback you faced. What did your response reveal about your character? Did you face it with dignity or despair? Did you use it as a stepping stone or stumbling block? Did you allow it to define you or refine you? The fourth window into character is what I call the mirror of money. Not how much money someone has, but their relationship with it. You see, money is like a magnifying glass for character. It amplifies who we already are. But you ever noticed how some people become more generous when they prosper, while others become more fearful and tight-fisted? Have you observed how wealth makes some people more humble, while it makes others arrogant? But the money didn't change these people. It revealed who they always were. Let me tell you something that might challenge your thinking. Your character isn't revealed by how much money you have, but by how you treat the money you do have. Are you faithful with little? Are you honest with every penny? Do you honor your commitments, pay your debts, keep your word when it comes to financial matters? I've seen people with modest incomes who give generously and manage their resources with wisdom. And I've witnessed those with abundance who live in constant fear of losing it all, who cut corners, who compromise their integrity for a little more gain. You see, it's not about the amount, it's about the attitude. How do you behave when no one's checking the numbers? What do you do when you receive too much change at the store? How do you react when someone asks for financial help? These moments aren't just about money. Your relationship with money reveals your relationship with trust, with integrity, with abundance. Some people see money as a tool for impact, while others see it as a tool for importance. Some view it as a means to serve, others as a means to secure. Which one are you? But here's what's really fascinating. Your financial character isn't just about how you handle money. It's about how you view value itself. Do you invest in what matters, or do you waste resources on what's fleeting? Do you build for the future, or do you live only for today? These choices paint a portrait of your true character. The fifth and final window into character is perhaps the most revealing of all. It's how people handle the success of others. This is where the mask often slips, where true character emerges in its rawest form. When someone you know achieves something remarkable, what's your genuine first reaction? Not what you post on social media, but that instant, unfiltered response in your heart. Do you feel joy or jealousy? Do you celebrate or compare? Do you find inspiration or seek explanation? You see, how we handle others' success tells us more about our character than how we handle our own. It reveals our true view of abundance, our authentic understanding of purpose, our genuine capacity for love. I want you to think about something profound. Every time someone succeeds around you, you have a choice. You can choose to be an enhancer or a diminisher. You can choose to be water that helps others grow, or salt that makes their soil barren. Which one are you choosing to be? Have you noticed how some people can't help but after acknowledging someone's success? Yes, they got the promotion, but they probably knew someone. Yes, their business is doing well, but they had advantages. These buts are not observations. They're revelations of character. Your response to others' success reveals your understanding of purpose. Do you realize that someone else's success doesn't diminish your potential? Do you understand that their chapter isn't your story? Do you recognize that their win doesn't mean your loss? Let me share something powerful with you. The way you celebrate others' success determines how much success you can handle yourself. If you can't be happy for others' blessings, you're limiting your capacity to receive your own. Now, bringing these 5 windows together, time, power, adversity, money, and response to others' success, they form a complete picture of character. But here's the transformative truth. Knowing these windows isn't enough. Read with this knowledge. You see, character isn't destiny. It's decision. Every moment of every day, you're either strengthening or weakening your character. Every choice, every reaction, every response is either building or eroding who you truly are. Think about the people you admire most. The ones whose lives inspire you, whose presence makes you want to be better. I guarantee you'll find these 5 elements aligned in their lives. They honor time. They use power to serve. They face adversity with courage. They handle money with wisdom. They celebrate others' success genuinely. You don't have to wait for some perfect moment to start aligning these elements in your own life. You don't need permission. You don't need perfect circumstances. You just need to make a decision right now. What if you decided from this moment forward that you would be intentional about how you handle these 5 A's? What if you chose to become the kind of person who makes time for what truly matters? Who uses whatever power you have to lift others up? Who faces challenges with dignity and resilience? Who manages resources with integrity and wisdom? Who genuinely celebrates when others win? Your character is not set in stone. It's shaped by your choices. Every day, you have countless opportunities to strengthen or weaken it. Every interaction is a chance to demonstrate who you truly are. Every challenge is an invitation to reveal your authentic nature. But remember this, character isn't built in the big moments. It's built in the small daily decisions that no one sees. It's built in those private moments when you choose integrity over convenience. When you choose courage over comfort. When you choose growth over comfort. Look around this room. Every person here has the capacity for extraordinary character. Every person here can choose, starting right now, to align these 5 elements in their life. Every person here can decide to become someone whose life inspires others, whose presence lifts others. The question isn't whether you have what it takes. You do. The question is, will you make the decision? Will you commit to becoming someone whose character speaks louder than their words? Will you choose to be someone whose life becomes a testimony of what's possible when character aligns with purpose? The character is speaking so loudly that people can't hear what you're saying. What message is your character sending to the world? What story is it telling about who you truly are? And most importantly, what are you going to do about it, starting right now? Right now, in this moment, someone in your life is watching you. They're observing how you handle the everyday moments. They're learning from your responses to life's challenges. They're taking notes on your character, whether you realize it or not. You see, character has a ripple effect that extends far beyond our own lives. When you choose integrity in a small moment, you're not just making a personal decision. You're setting a standard. You're teaching. You're influencing. You're shaping the character of everyone around you. Let's dig deeper into these 5 windows of character. Because understanding them is one thing. Living them out is something entirely different. It's about your relationship with time again. Every morning when you wake up, you make a fundamental choice about who you are. That choice isn't just about what you do. It's about who you become. When you choose to invest your money hours in growth rather than comfort, you're not just managing time, you're building character. But here's something profound about time that most people miss. It's not just about being punctual or productive. It's about understanding the weight of moments. Some of the most character-revealing uses of time aren't found in busy schedules, but in those moments when someone needs you to simply be present. When was the last time you gave someone your undivided attention? When did you last turn off your phone to fully engage with? You see, how you spend your time reveals what you truly value. If you say family is your priority but never have time for them, you're not facing a scheduling problem. You're facing a character issue. If you claim personal growth matters but never make time for learning, that's not about time management. It's about character management. Let's talk about power again, because there's something deeper here that we need to understand. Power isn't just about authority. It's about impact. Every interaction carries its potential. The question is, when you walk into your workplace, do you use your position to demand respect or to earn it? When you have information that could hurt someone, do you hold it as a weapon or bury it in grace? These aren't just choices. They're character declarations. The smallest amount of power often reveals. The smallest amount of power often reveals the largest amount of character. How do you treat the new employee who can't help your career? How do you respond to the service worker who made a mistake with your order? These moments aren't insignificant. They're character declarations that echo. Listen, every position of power you hold is actually a position of responsibility. Whether you're a parent, a manager, a teacher, or simply someone with influence in your community, It's about the impact you can have on others. How are you using that impact? Now let's delve deeper into adversity. Because there's something here that most people miss. Adversity doesn't just test character. It provides an opportunity to develop it. Every challenge you face is an invitation to become stronger, wiser, more resilient. It's not the adversity itself that develops character. It's your response to it. Two people can face the same challenge and emerge as entirely different individuals. One becomes bitter. One becomes hardened. The other strengthened. The difference isn't in the challenge. Think about the last major setback you faced. Did you use it as an excuse to compromise your values, or did you use it as an opportunity to demonstrate them? Did you allow it to reveal your weakness, or did you use it to develop your strength? You see, adversity has a way of stripping away pretense. When life pushes you to your limits, when circumstances test your principles, when challenges question your convictions, that's when your true character emerges. And here's the beautiful truth. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to show the world who you really are. Let's talk about money again. Because there's something deeper here that we need to grasp. Your relationship with money isn't just about finances, it's about faith. It's about trust. It's about your view of abundance versus scarcity. When you hold back from giving because you fear there won't be enough, that's not a money issue. That's a character issue. When you cut corners in business because you're afraid of losing out, how do you handle financial conversations with your spouse? How do you respond when someone asks to borrow money? How do you react when unexpected expenses arise? These aren't just money moments. You see, money has a way of exposing our true beliefs about provision, about purpose, about prosperity. Some people see money as a tool for blessing others, while others see it as a means of controlling them. Some view it as a resource to be stewarded, others as a power to be hoarded. Which one are you? You are not celebrating others' success. Let's dig deeper here, because this might be the most challenging aspect of character for many people. When someone achieves something you've been working toward, their success becomes a mirror. This reflects back to you your true beliefs about abundance, about purpose. But here's something profound. Your ability to celebrate others' success isn't just about them. It's about your understanding of purpose. When you truly understand that you have your own unique path, your own unique calling, your own unique purpose, you can genuinely celebrate when others succeed. Think about this. Every time someone succeeds around you, you have an opportunity to demonstrate your character. Will you be the one who adds value to their moment, or the one who subtly diminishes it? Will you be the one who amplifies their joy? You see, these 5 windows into character, they're not just observation points. They're transformation points. They're opportunities for you to not just understand character, but to develop it. To align it with your highest purpose and deepest values. The truth about character transformation is that it happens in layers, like the peeling of an onion. Each time you make a conscious choice aligned with your values, you're removing a layer of pretense, getting closer to your authentic self. As you develop your character through these 5 windows, something remarkable begins to happen. Your relationships deepen. Your influence grows. Not because you're trying to make these things happen, but because they're the natural fruit of, think about the people who have had the most profound impact on your life. The ones who shaped your thinking, who influenced your choices, who inspired your growth. I guarantee their impact wasn't primarily through their words. It was through their character. They didn't just tell you how to live. They showed you through their lives. You see, character isn't just about personal development. It's about legacy. Every day you're writing your legacy through your choices. When you choose integrity over convenience, you're writing a chapter. When you choose courage over comfort, you're writing a chapter. When you choose purpose over popularity, you're writing a chapter. The beautiful truth is that character development isn't a destination. It's a continuous journey of growth. Every challenge you face, every decision you make, every response you choose is an opportunity to strengthen your character or to compromise it. This is what makes this journey so transformative. As you align these 5 elements, your relationship with time, your use of power, your response to adversity, your handling of money, and your celebration of others' success, you become someone whose life speaks louder than words. You become someone who doesn't need to announce their values because they live them. You become someone who doesn't need to demand respect because they earn it through consistent character. You become someone whose presence makes others want to be better. The question isn't whether you have what it takes to develop strong character. You do. The question is, will you make the daily choices that build it? Will you choose integrity when no one's watching? Will you choose courage when fear feels safer? Will you choose purpose when comfort calls? Your character is speaking right now. It's telling a story about who you are, what you value, and what you believe. What story is your character telling? More importantly, what story do you want to tell? Character isn't what you claim to be. It's who you are when no one's watching. It's not about perfection. It's about direction. Every choice you make today is moving you either toward or away from the person you're meant to be. The choice is yours. But remember this. Your character is your destiny. Who you become tomorrow depends on the choices you make today. What choice will you make right now? Your life is speaking a message to the world right now. Through how you spend your time, how you use your power, how you face adversity, how you handle money, and how you respond to others' success. You're broadcasting who you truly are. These are the transformative tools that changes everything. You can decide right now, in this moment, to elevate your character. You can choose to become someone whose life inspires others. Someone whose presence brings out the best in others. Someone whose character speaks so loudly that their words become almost unnecessary. The 5 windows you've explored, they're not just measuring tools. They're growth opportunities. Every time you honor time, you strengthen your character. Every time you use power to serve others, you build your character. Every time you face adversity with courage, you develop your character. Every time you handle money with integrity, you refine your character. Every time you genuinely celebrate others' success. You can go about the legacy you want to leave. Not the achievements you want to accomplish or the positions you want to acquire, but the impact you want to have on others, the lives you want to influence, the difference you want to make. Your character is the bridge between who you are and who you're meant to be. It's the foundation upon which all meaningful achievement is built. It's the force that transforms ordinary moments into extraordinary impact. The world doesn't need more people who can talk about character. It needs more people who demonstrate it. People who live it. People who embody it in the small moments when no one's watching and the big moments when everyone... Start today. Start today. Start now. Look at these 5 windows into character and ask yourself honestly, what story is my life telling? What message is my character sending? What legacy am I creating? Your character is not determined by a single moment, but by the countless small choices you make every day. Each choice is a brick in the foundation of who you're becoming. Each decision is a step toward or away from your highest purpose. The question isn't whether you have the capacity for extraordinary character. You do. The question is, will you choose to develop it? Will you commit to living it? Will you dedicate yourself to expressing it? Your character is your message to the world. Make it one worth hearing. Make it one worth following. Make it one worth remembering. The time is now. The person is you. The choice is yours. What will your character declare to the world today?